How's it going out there, YouTube land and all subsequent social media lands? Welcome to an all-new video. In this video, we're going to be doing another review of a fourth film in a series of amazing sci-fi made-for-TV movies that are just enjoyable and awesome, so we're going to get right into that. Before we do that, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss this video and the other awesome videos I do. And as always, people, if you enjoy my content here on YouTube, definitely check out my other social media platforms such as Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all those great places. Definitely check them out too, because I pretty much post regularly on a regular basis. Definitely, yeah. As always, people, let's get right into this. Welcome one and all to an all-new video. So like I was saying before, we're going to be doing a movie review of a film that's a fourth film in an awesome series of made-for-TV sci-fi films. And that happens to be the film known as Sharknado, The Fourth Awakens. Oh yeah, Sharknado, The Fourth Awakens, yeah. So this is technically Sharknado 4, and is the fourth film in this series of sci-fi made-for-TV films about giant sharks that are being sucked up into tornadoes and basically going around and killing people. Really, really awesome concept. I mean, if this was a real thing, which I do believe that there have been, hurricanes in the ocean that have lifted up fish and sharks and stuff like that, out of the ocean, but definitely I don't think they would still be alive if they were in the, hurricane or tornado. But anyways, this film series is so much fun, so enjoyable, and, this fourth one, like I said, with the previous three, they just keep getting better and better. The production value keeps getting better and better, and you can see they have more money to work with, and just, they get better and better. And this one is top-notch. I absolutely love this. I like how sci-fi they go with this one. I love how this one just has a lot of great tech, stuff to it, and a lot of just, interesting aspects that just evolve this series and make it so much fun. Now, once again, this film is directed by Mr. Anthony C. Ferrante! Oh yeah, Anthony C. Ferrante! Woo! Anthony C. Ferrante! Which I mentioned before, he's made-for-TV movies, such as Hansel and Gretel. He did the movie Boo. He made the movie, Forgot Evil, etc., like that, and, has written quite a few films. But once again, I think that he directed this very beautifully, very well done, and just overall, I think he did a great job. I like where he took the direction of the film. I like where he took the direction of the series with this one, and I just enjoyed everything he brought to the directing table for this film, and just made it a really over-the-top, fun, entertaining type of film. If you haven't seen anything that Anthony Ferrante has directed, definitely check out Sharknado 4, Fourth Awakens. He did a really good job with it. So once again, we have a great dynamic cast coming to us in this film. A lot of people returning from the previous films, and of course we have a lot of newcomers. Now, of course, to start us off is our Mr. Hero himself, Mr. Ian Ziering! Oh yeah, Ian Ziering! Woo! Ian Ziering! Woo! Ian Ziering rocks, man. I love him as Finn Shepard, like I said before, several times over. He just is rock bottom, whatever you want to call it. He just is really awesome in this. I don't know where I was going with that, but it sounded interesting. But anyways, I thought he was awesome in this. I thought he was so cool. I love his evolution of Finn Shepard, and you can see how much he's changed in the last 5 years. How much he's grown from his experience of the first 3 films and to what he is at in this. By this one, he really is a Sharknado expert, really, and just kicks butt. And he just really did a really good job of just bringing the evolution of Finn Shepard to life too as well, and just how he, changes and alters for each film and just brings a great realness to his character, and it's so much fun. Overall, I think Ian did a great job with this film, and it's just really enjoyable and is excellent as Mr. Finn Shepard. If you haven't seen Ian in anything, definitely check him out in Sharknado 4, The Fourth Awakens. He rocks in it. So, once again, this movie has a ton of cameos, from Wayne Noonan to Vince Neil to Carrot Top, all kinds of great cameos once again in this film, and, just is a really fun. But it leads me into another great actor that comes into this film. He's a newcomer in this film. He ends up playing the dad of Finn Shepard in this film, and just is so much fun. And that, of course, is Mr. David Hasselhoff! Oh yeah, David Hasselhoff! Woo, David Hasselhoff! Yeah! David Hasselhoff, of course, Mr. Baywatch dude. We all know him from that. Mitch McConnell. We all know him from a slew of other things over the years. The David Hasselhoff roast. I mean, other films he's been in, Killing Hasselhoff and so forth and like that. He just all around is a really fun guy. Now, another movie I really enjoyed him and I thought he was really superb in is a great 2006 film that stars Adam Sandler called Click. Yeah, Click. Oh yeah, Click. Oh my god, this movie is so awesome. Absolutely love the film Click. It's so much fun, so enjoyable, and David Hasselhoff was so awesome as Adam Sandler's boss in the film. He's super funny, super hilarious. I think one of my favorite scenes with him is when, Adam Sandler is learning how to use the remote, and he basically keeps pausing it to smack David Hasselhoff and fart in his face and stuff like that. And David Hasselhoff's reactions to all of those is absolutely freaking hilarious in perfection. He is absolutely so awesome in this film. If you have not seen David Hasselhoff in anything, definitely check him out and Click. He was really superb in it. But I absolutely loved him as Finn's dad in the Sharknado film series. He was really great, fresh new addition to the film series. He was so awesome, so fun. I thought he brought like a really great kind of like, dramatic element to the character. He actually wasn't super funny, but at the same time he was very serious, which was really enjoyable to give that little bit of extra kind of like seriousness to the film series. And he also at the same time was just fun and comical as well, but he just did a great job of portraying, his dad, and just was really fun. If you haven't seen David Hasselhoff in anything, definitely check him out in Sharknado 4, The Fourth Awakens. He was really awesome in it. The last actor I'm going to talk about was a great addition to this film series, too, that plays the creator of Astro X in this film. And that, of course, is Mr. Comedian Awesomeness, Mr. Tommy Davidson! Oh, yeah, Tommy Davidson! Woo! Tommy Davidson! Oh, my God, I freaking love Tommy Davidson. He's absolutely on point, awesome, amazing, super hilarious, so fun, and always does an amazing job in any character he plays. And one of his best roles, I think, and my favorite of his, is from a great film that came out in the early 2000s, starring Miguel Nunez Jr., called Joanna Man. Yeah, Joanna Man. I absolutely love this film, and Tommy Davidson is Puff Daddy in this, Puff Daddy Smoke, or Puff Smoke Daddy. It's absolutely freaking hilarious. And him having the fake teeth and like being all blinged out and stuff, and he's like, I love you, Joanna! Stuff like that is absolutely freaking hilarious. One of his best roles. He is so superb in this film. And so great, and just the evolution he brought to the character of Puff Daddy Smoke, or Puff Smoke, is absolutely on point. And just everything about him was like so stinking funny, and his looks and his mannerisms were just so on point and, great that how Tommy Davidson brought that to life. He was just so good. If you haven't seen Tommy Davidson in anything, definitely check him out in Joanna Man. He was really fantastic. But I absolutely loved him as the addition in this film. He was so much fun. He played a great role. He has some great comedic timing and elements in the film. And just overall, I just really enjoyed his character and being this, super smart guy that, basically has stopped the Sharknadoes and stuff like that. He just was, so on point and just such a fun character. If you haven't seen Tommy Davidson in anything, definitely check him out in Sharknado, The Fourth Awakens. He was actually really amazing, awesome, and just super superb in this film. So what is Sharknado 4 or Sharknado The Fourth Awakens about? Basically the premise of this film is, this time, it's been 5 years since the last Sharknado, and this equipment is supposed to keep the Sharknadoes at bay, keeping them from coming. All of a sudden, they start to malfunction, and then it's up to, of course, Mr. Finn Shepard to save the day again and save his family. And in this one, too, we also think that Tara Reid's character, April Wexler, is dead, but we actually find out that she's not, and that she's been rebuilt and turned into basically like a cyborg, and basically about her introduction to the family, and her along with Finn saving the world. It's a really fantastic film. I absolutely love this. I love that they went to, they ended up making it very super sci-fi with this one. Just like in Sharknado 3, they went to space in that one, which was really awesome. And this one, it was absolutely freaking awesome, just how they took it and where they took it, and they made it very super extra sci-fi-y. And it just was so much fun with all the different additional characters in this film, all the great cameos, and overall just a really superb film. I think this film had some really great scenes. Any scenes in, these films, We have always there's a great shot of Finn slicing a shark in half or something, which is always awesome, and it's just super enjoyable. There's so many great scenes in this film. If you have not seen this yet, definitely go check it out on Prime now. It's amazing, it's fun, it's entertaining. It is, over the top funness, just all around a really fun film. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. I give this one 10 golden movie boxes up. It just was really superb. So that's it for this movie review, guys. As always, thank you for watching, thank you for liking, also thank you for subscribing. And if this is your first time here, or you have been before, don't forget to check out any older new videos you might not have seen mine yet. And as always, people, if you want to show support for the channel, definitely check out my awesome links down below. Either from my Patreon page, where my subscribers get extra awesome extras from me, such as bloopers, outtakes, and all kinds of cool stuff like that. Or check out the awesome horror pack, where you get great horror films right to your door every month for a really great low price. So definitely check that out too. So always, catch you in the next one.